Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Just a quick reminder before we get into the video. I am having a Tennis Elbow 4 giveaway in case you've missed it, which means that basically at the end of the month I will give one person Tennis Elbow 4 as a gift. And if that is something that interests you, check out the links in the description. You will find all the information you need to know, and you can participate. No requirements, and it just takes less than a minute to sign up for it, so go ahead and check it out. Right, so in this video I'm gonna show you real quick how you can add players in Australian Open Tennis 2 game. Now if you bought the game, you may have noticed that there is tons of player missing. In fact, there's only a few available in the game, and I'll show you what I mean real quick. If I wanna just play a game, you will notice that the available players that I can choose from here is very few. I believe it's 31 here in total, both male and female. So you've got Nadal, Monfils, Goffin, Wawrinka, Bartyk, Pliskova, Bencic, Kerber, and so on. And you may notice that there is so many players missing here, right? I'm not even gonna start listing them, it's just so many of them. And there is some more players here. There are some more players here. If you press X on your keyboard, then you will see all other available players, which is 272 in total. But they are, as you can see, first of all, very low rated players, and I am not even sure if they are real players, to be honest. Except this one here, Nicolas Basilashvili. I imported him myself, just the way I'm going to show you how you can add all the other players. The rest I really have not heard any of them, so they may be just random made up players here just to fill some gap, I guess. But anyway, this is unacceptable. I guess most of you can agree. So how do we get the players? Well, there is a way. Fortunately, this game has great community. And so to add the players, from your main dashboard, you want to go to Academy. Then you want to go and find Search Community and click on that. And so here you can search community with all kinds of things. You can see the search type. There is players, player lists, logos, venues, scenarios, and that's it, right? So you can search all of those. You can explore them on your own if you want to. So you can download a bunch of stuff, as you can see. And the one we are interested right now is players. So you can also filter by names or country, gender, and so on, which players you want to find. But right now I'm just gonna search all the players in the community, and they will be sorted by rating, which means that basically roughly speaking, the better players, the best players will be shown first, so we can just find some of the players that most people would want to have, like, I don't know, Federer, Djokovic, Del Potro, and so on and so forth. So directly I'm gonna search all the players, click on search, and this will take a second here, search the community, and show us all the available players sorted by rating. Now these players, as I mentioned, are made by community people, and they are not like official, so to speak. So there may be available more than one different players here, and you may want to just search through and find the one that you like the most and add that one. For example, Novak Djokovic. Let's see, so this is how he looks. I mean, it's not very realistic, to be honest. Doesn't look very much like Djokovic, but well, it has the best rating here, 5 stars, submitted by this guy. And you can check out the player more closely if you click on him with enter. So at least all the details are correct, I assume. So this is identity, just some basic information about the players. And then you got clothing here. You can choose which one you want to have on him when you download. There are some play styles, attributes of how his like power, speed and stuff like that. So some his skills. And right, and in the community you can either rate it, download it, or report it. Let's rotate it. As you can see, you can rotate the player by E and Q just to take a look at him. Yeah, well, with face, he doesn't look much like Djokovic, but otherwise, I guess, you know, with physique and build and so on, he looks fine. So, if you decided that you want to download this player, then you just go ahead and hit download. Now, this is gonna take some time, or not. It may take a few seconds on your computer. Oh, sorry, wait a second. I just accidentally clicked on something. So, let me just go back if I can. I accidentally clicked on download button without saying anything, so I'm just gonna click on that one again, just to show you. Right, so once you decided to download the player, you can either go inside the player and to community and then hit on download. And as I said, I accidentally already downloaded this one before, so I'm just gonna rewrite everything and say yes. Everything that it asks you, you can just click on yes. So if there is some old data, you can rewrite. Just gonna replace now, as I said, and that should do it. I can just go back to your main dashboard and play now. And now Djokovic should be available in the game. And as you can see on the main dashboard here, it doesn't show yet, but if you go to all players, then you have Djokovic here. And you can choose to play with him. And this way you can download every other player that is available in the community, which is, I think, most of the players that you may want to have. And then once you download them, you can use them just a regular player in the game. You know, you can play career modes with it, online games, just warm up, training, whatever. So they're just added into your players list. So that's it, just that simple. Let me just go through that one more time, because I may have made it a little bit confusing. You wanna go to Academy, search community. You wanna choose. You wanna search for players. You can filter players if you want if you wanna find some particular player with name or country. Let's see. I don't know, someone from Argentina. Like I wanna find Del Potro real quick. And search, and there it is. Now this is a good example to discuss the fact that there are multiple players available from different people, and you can choose whichever you like the most. Maybe he looks more like Del Potro or whatever. No, this is one. This looks nothing like Del Potro. So I would find someone else. Let's say the first one. Oh my god, this doesn't look like Del Potro either. Okay, this one's better. This one's a little bit better. Okay, this is not bad either. I would go with this one here. Let me just check a couple more though. So this was no good. Let's see, Schwartzman. Okay, this is not so bad. Okay, so I would take this Del Potro right now. You know, it looks fine. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and click on download. And all of these questions you can just click yes, no worries about those. And that should be it. Let's go back to the main menu, say play now, singles, and go to all players, and here is the Potro. So say I want to play with him against Monfils, and oh, just random chords just to show you that we can really play with him. I am doing a lot of stuff on my laptop right now, so it's a little bit slow. So this is it. This is Del Potro in the game now. I know it doesn't look too bad. Don't look too bad. So it's very laggy, I apologize, because as I said, I have very low FPS right now. I am doing a lot of stuff on it. But yeah, that's it. So I hope this was helpful, and if it was, leave me a like, I do appreciate it, and you can check out my channel. I have a lot of tennis videos, and you know, you can subscribe if you want to stick around. Again, I appreciate it a lot, and thank you for watching. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.